Welcome to another video, and today I'm going to show you how to set up the GoHighLevel AI chatbot to basically generate free solar and roofing appointments for your business without having to do anything. So you won't have to do the appointment booking at all, and you will just get solar appointments coming in or roofing appointments. So yeah, just to show you a live example, this is a website right here. So you probably have a website, and what you can do with GoHighLevel very easily is install a chatbot like this on your website. So as you can see at the bottom right, you have this little chatbot right here, so people can click on it and can just give you their name, their phone number, and then the message. And the reason why this works is because when people land on your website, this goes for like paid ads. So let's say you run paid ads to your website, or you just have your website live and you get free traffic every day from people that come across your website. They, most of the time, they won't be ready to submit a form and give you all their info to get a quote, because they're just not sold yet. And those are the people that you basically want to fill out this little chatbot right here, because they might not be willing to fill out a form or a survey to get a quote, but they might have a question. So they can click on this chatbot right here, give you their phone number and name, so you still get the lead, and then together with their question. So this just gives you a way higher conversion rate, so you can convert way more of your free traffic that you already get to your website, or the paid traffic that you generate for your website, into actual leads. And now the really powerful thing is that in the back end, so when somebody signs up through this chatbot, you can connect that to your conversation AI in GoHighLevel. So the lead will just appear in your GoHighLevel account like usual, and the AI will basically book the appointment for you. So you can just sleep and people will come through your website, submit this bot right here, this chatbot right here, maybe ask a question, and the conversation AI will book the appointments for you. So that's what I'm about to show you in this video, how to set everything up. So yeah, super valuable. So first of all, how do you actually create a chat widget like this? Before I go into the AI booking system, how do you create a chat widget like this that you can just put on your website? So in your GoHighLevel dashboard, you click onto sites where you also have your funnels and your websites, and then you navigate to chat widget at the top right here. And what you then do is you click create new, and I would recommend to create the SMS or email chat. You can also go with live chat. This basically just with this option activated, you get their name and phone number plus the message, so you basically get the lead into your CRM. With the live chat option, you don't get the lead immediately, but you will be able to basically live chat with them through this chat window right here. But that's nothing that I would necessarily recommend to get more leads and appointments. So choose this one, just click select, and you will end up in here, and pretty much it's pretty much ready to go, to be honest. You can now go ahead and customize this, so you can customize the wording and everything, but you don't really have to. So as you can see, it's already working, and it looks pretty good. So when you visit the website, it will pop up this little text speech bubble right here saying, hi there, have a question. People can click on it and give you their data and the question, and that's it. But if you want to design it to your branding colors and everything, you can also do that. So you could just pick a theme right here. So let's pick the red theme, and as you can see now it's red. Or you can even go ahead and pick custom colors and go really deep into all the editing in terms of design, but it's very straightforward to use. You can even change the font and everything, so it really aligns with your brand ID. And then you can also change the messaging. So let me change this from red to white again. So for example, this initial welcome message says, hi there, have a question, text us here. So you can edit that as you want. And also this right here is a nice feature that when somebody already filled this out and you got the lead, so you got their name, then it just says, welcome back name, how can we help you today, which is a nice feature. And then obviously you can replace the little picture right here, make it your face as the profile picture, or just put your company logo in there. Yeah, just play around with it, do what you want with it. Then you can also adjust where you want the widget to be. I like it to be at the bottom right. And then yeah, multiple options, but it's very straightforward. You can also click here at the top on chat window and kind of edit again the different messaging that you see right here. So enter your question below and a representative will get back to you. You can change that if you want. Additional options. So yeah, you can just do a lot of play around with the text and here, but it's honestly not very important. So let's say you played around with it and you're happy with how the chat widget looks. How do you actually install it on your website? So there are two options. First of all, if your website is like on WordPress, for example, you can just click on get it for WordPress, for example, and then you're in your WordPress dashboard. So I will log in, and then you need to download like the lead connector plugin basically with a few clicks. Like it takes 2 minutes to set this up, and you will automatically just be able to, as you can see right here, you will just have the lead connector plugin, and then you can just click enable chat widget, check the box, and the chat widget will basically automatically appear on your website, and that's it. And if you got your if you got your website on another website builder that's not WordPress, you can just click get code at the top, copy this code. So you click copy, and then you just need to put it somewhere in the code section. I'm not really a coder or anything, so I'm not very familiar with this, but you just get the code and just paste it in there, like in the head code or something, and that's it. But the easiest way by far is just if you have your funnel or your website in GoHighLevel. So you can just go to funnels, and then let's say I just pick this funnel right here. You can just go to settings, and right here you will be able to, on the chat widget, just pick the chat widget that you just created. So you just pick it, then you just click save, and will automatically appear on your website. Extremely easy, extremely fast, takes a bit to set up, and you will have your chat widget installed on your website like this. Now, the main reason I'm showing you this is because of the conversation AI that you can use with GoHighLevel, because obviously like this alone is a very great feature. So let's say you just get traffic to your website, and you will get like 3 times more leads when you have something like this installed, because people will just go ahead and ask you questions. You can get the lead, so it will appear in your GoHighLevel system. You can just manually text them back, you can call them and book the appointment yourself. But what's really powerful is the conversation AI. So let me introduce you to this. It's pretty easy to set up again. So what you want to do is when you're in your GoHighLevel dashboard, you click onto, let me go back, you click onto settings, and then you just scroll down to conversation AI right here. And basically, first of all, we're like in the bot settings right here. So you have a couple of different options. You can do autopilot, suggestive, or you can turn it off. Obviously, you want to do either suggestive or autopilot when you want to use it. I usually use autopilot because that's like when the bot really takes control and just books the appointments for you. When you do suggestive, you will still have to do it manually. The bot will just help you to kind of craft some messages, but this is pretty useless. So I really like doing autopilot, and then you can basically just select the channels. So by the way, you can select you can connect the conversation AI with all your channels. So you can connect this with your Facebook and your Instagram. So when people contact your business on Facebook and Instagram, you can pretty much just go down here on the left-hand menu. You can click onto integrations, and right here you will be able to connect your Facebook and Instagram to your GoHighLevel if you haven't done that already. And then you can just select Instagram and Facebook right here. Boom. And now it will automatically book appointments with people that DM you on social media. So right here under integrations, just connect your Facebook page and Instagram page. That's it. And then you can, as I said, connect it with like the live chat or the chat widget. So that's what I showed you. So the chat widget right here, that when somebody submits this, that the conversation AI will trigger and book the appointments for you. And you can also do SMS, so that like every time someone contacts your business through SMS, through the live chatbot, through social media or anywhere else, the appointment AI will be able to book the appointment for you. And this is like super, super powerful, because I mean, obviously you don't need to, like, this is pretty much free. If you have GoHighLevel, this, I mean, it costs like 2 pennies per response. It's super cheap. And I mean, as you probably know, hiring like full-time appointment setters is very expensive and really can be a hassle to manage like a big team of appointment setters that manage your inbound DMs and your people that come in through your website. And I mean, they're still humans. Like, you, first of all, it's much more expensive, so you need to pay them like $1,000 a month at least, if not more, and you probably need a team of those. So it's much more expensive. They're much harder to manage, and they're also not as reliable as the AI. I mean, the AI will sometimes mess like 1 or 2 leads up, maybe because it that has like a weird response. AI is not perfect, but it's very, very fucking good at this point. And honestly, like, it's just so much better than having like an appointment setter, because an appointment setter, first of all, won't work 24/7, while an AI will literally work every single minute of the day, 24 hours, 7 days a week for you, and will always be able to book the leads in for appointments, and will always be able to respond to the leads within seconds. And it can, I will show you like this in a second, how to set this up and how this works, but it will be able to respond to your leads and just answer all their questions. It can get very specific, so you can actually feed the bot so it actually can respond to the most specific questions that the people have and still book them in for appointments. So how to actually set this up, as I just showed you, you want to pick Autopilot, then you want to select the channels that you want to use for the conversation AI. Then under advanced settings, you want to first of all put your business name in here so that the bot actually knows what to answer. So yeah, business name. Then this is only important for the autopilot mode, which we're going to talk about in this video. So first of all is your wait time before responding. So you can either do like 6 seconds, like in this case, so that the bot will pretty much, you can even do 1 second, so that the bot will pretty much immediately respond to the people. I personally like to keep it like 30 seconds, just so it's still fast enough, but it doesn't seem too much like an AI. Like, it could still be a human on the other side, so we wanted to make it seem like as human as possible. Then the maximum messages a bot can send to a contact, it's pretty much, yeah, I just keep it at 10 usually. I think that's the basic settings. You can also increase that. And then send bot to sleep when I send a message manually or through workflow. You can either turn this off or on, but I like to turn this on. So because sometimes, like, when you got a lead coming in and the conversation AI wants to book an appointment with the lead, you may want to jump in and just take over the conversation. And so what this does is, when you basically text the lead or call the lead or anything, do a manual action, the bot will basically, or the conversation AI will just stop. So it just goes to sleep. So now, before I show you everything in action, I want to show you how to actually set this up. So you want to first go to bot training. It's very simple. You just put your website in here at first. So you probably have a website, let's say the website where you installed your chat widget. You just take the domain, copy it, and put it in here. And then you basically just click get data, and the bot will automatically just scrape the website and just gather all the information on the website. And I think it goes without saying that this is pretty powerful, because they can just consume all the information. Like, the longer and larger your website is, the better, but it will just be able to confirm to use all this information on your website to basically respond to the leads and book the appointments. And then what you can also do apart from the website is you can customize bot responses. So let's say, so what I did in this case is I just took the most common solar, like, questions around solar energy that people tend to have, and put them in here and just gave them like the appropriate answers. So in this case, for example, will solar power save me money? Very generic, but then I just customized my answer, like how I personally would answer to this. So in this case I said, yes, if you qualify, solar can save you money, especially, and so on. And then also, like, I did all sorts of questions here, so you can just do your research, even use ChatGPT for this, and ask ChatGPT what are the most common objections and questions around solar. And then you just come up with your own answers, so the bot pretty much just answers like you would personally answer. And when you get my GoHighLevel snapshot, by the way, you will get this whole bot customized already. So you will have all those questions and answers in there already, so you won't have to do the manual work. So to get the snapshot, you just need to sign up with my GoHighLevel affiliate link in the description. Won't cost you anything more, and you get a 14-day free trial on top. So once you just put in all your questions and answers right here, so you just click add Q&A, you can just type in any questions and any answers, basically. Very straightforward and simple. And you put in your website, then the bot is pretty much configured. So there's still some stuff that you can change. For example, right here you have, I think by default this is disabled, so you only have support and general questions answer on, but you also want to enable the appointment booking, so the bot will automatically book appointments. And then you can also edit the prompt. So the prompt basically tells the bot like how the bot should behave and what the bot should do. I would personally just leave this as it is, because this is like the default prompt that GoHighLevel prepared for you, and it works pretty well to just make the bot seem very human and very like make them seem like very natural, and not like when you ask ChatGPT for something, for example. So it says like who is the bot, and then you can just just edit this how you want. You are a bot for, and then you can just put your business name in here, but I think it's automatically gonna be in here, and then you can just edit this, but I would honestly just leave it as it is. And then same goes for appointment settings. So when you click edit prompt, you will see that they already have a prompt prepared for this. For example, they have like rules to follow, steer the conversation back to business related topics if the customer strays, do not let the conversation go astray. So they have like all different scenarios in here, and made the bot be able to respond to everything and basically book the appointments for you as efficiently as possible. And so once everything is set up here, you also need to pick a calendar. So that's all. Like the good thing is it's all within GoHighLevel, so you don't need to do like anything else. You can just, for the calendar, for example, you can just go on the left-hand menu onto calendars. And if you're not already have a calendar, but you can just create a calendar for your business and just, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this is something for another video, but it's pretty simple. So you can just create your calendar right here. So a calendar, usually when it's finished, and it's really easy to create, it takes like 5 minutes, will look something like this, where you just have your company logo in here, like free solar consultation. People will be able to book an appointment, and you can also connect this calendar to your Google Calendar, for example. So again, this comes down to the integrations. So when you sign in with Google right here, you can basically connect your Google Calendar to your GoHighLevel calendar. So it will have like two-way sync, so that the calendar will only show times that you have available on your calendar, and also when somebody books an appointment on this GoHighLevel calendar, it will appear in your Google Calendar. So I think I have like a video on this on my YouTube channel, and if not, you can just easily find this on YouTube. It's super easy to set up. But once you have your calendar, what you can now do is you can go back to the conversation AI and on the left hand side right here, and then under configure intents, you can now just select your calendar right here, put it in here, and now what the bot will do is it will basically, to book the appointment, it will just send the lead the link to this calendar, so just so the lead can book the appointment. So just to show you how this looks in action, let's say I'm a lead and I come in through this chatbot right here. I type my name, my number in, and my question. Let's say my question is, so let's say I ask a question like, I don't know, I live in New Jersey. Are there available solar incentives? So a very common question. And then the bot will basically respond and at the same time try to book an appointment. So it will say, hey, in New Jersey, you can save big with solar incentives, like the 30% federal tax credit. Want to book an appointment to learn more? And then maybe, I don't know, the lead response, not yet. I got a few more questions first. So just replicate like a very natural conversation. Then the bot will just answer, sure, just ask away. And then maybe the person will ask another question like, does my roof need sunlight to go solar? And I mean, we trained the bot, so we put the website in, we put all the custom questions in, so it will accordingly answer and will say, yeah, sunlight on your roof is crucial. The more sunlight, the more power is produced. Want to book an appointment to see how well your roof fits. So as you can see, it still it tries to book the appointment, and then let's say I answer with sure, so we will book the appointment. Like it answered like a few questions, and then the lead replies sure and or yes or whatever, and the AI will basically say something like, great, you can use this link to book an appointment. Looking forward to helping you go solar, and then people can just click on this link. Let me just copy it, and if we put the right calendar in there, it will just direct you to the calendar and people can book the appointment here. So that's how this basically works at the moment. And as I said, like, you can really go very crazy with the training here on the bot training, can just put all different kinds of questions in here, and the bot will also learn. Like, for example, if you just play around right here with the bot trial, you can, when you asked like a question like, is solar, and the bot will answer, then you can even keep on training the bot by saying like, do you like the answer or don't you like the answer, and you will always be able to do that. So the bot will like learn as you go and pretty much adjust and just get better and better. So this is like extremely powerful. So this is how you set up the conversation AI, and as I said, when you select like chat widget or anything that you want in here, it will basically always, when somebody DMs you, when somebody texts your business like an SMS or submits the chat widget, this bot will just work for you and book the appointment in for you. And the you can also make it that the AI basically follows up with the lead automatically, so you don't really have to do anything. You can just leave off and let the AI do its thing. But I would still recommend at some point that you get in and actually call the lead up if you have got some time, or manually text the lead, and then, as I said, the conversation AI will be able to just stop when you do that. And this, I would definitely do this, because sometimes people just don't want to book appointments just through text, and they really want to receive like a call or something. So that's another thing that you can do, but it will really just make your life a lot easier and just get you a lot more appointments. And I want to show you one more thing. So this is pretty much everything you need to know to set this up for you if you just want to use like this chat widget. But if you want to get like a bit deeper into it, so this like a bit more advanced, then you can also use the conversation AI in a workflow. So I'm at my workflows right here. So you just go to automations and then you just create a new workflow. And I just already prepared one right here just to walk you through real quick. And basically you have some more freedom when you do it in this workflow, because you can actually control what types of questions the bot will ask. So in this case, the bot will actually not only answer the leads questions and then try to book them in for an appointment, it will actively ask the leads qualifying questions to make sure that they're actually qualified. And this is where it gets super powerful. So you can just select a workflow trigger. So for example, you can select you can just select every trigger that you want. For example, when somebody submits a lead form on your website, somebody submits this chatbot on your website, somebody comes in from another channel, whatever it is, you can just select it as a trigger right here. So you just scroll through and you search for the right trigger. Let's just say somebody submits a survey, then you just type in survey submitted, and then survey is, and then you just select the survey that's on your website. And now what happens is that this workflow will get triggered. So let's say the conversation AI gets triggered. How this works is you will basically tell the conversation AI what question it should ask the lead, and then what condition must be met, like based on the answer that the lead gave, to continue and take the lead further down this workflow to actually end up booking an appointment. So you basically just qualify the leads by questions. So what you do is you just click plus, type in conversation AI. I will walk you through. So right here in the question, I actually checked this advanced bot configurations. So as you can see, again, this is already pre-filled by GoHighLevel. They have all the prompts in here. You don't need to change anything, but you can if you want. So you can add stuff like they say like you are a rockstar salesman for, and then you can just put your company name in here, and you also can say like your name is Matt, so you can even give the name like a bot if a lead ends up asking. But just leave this as it is. It's very, very easy, and GoHighLevel already prepared this for you. Then under the question field, you just ask like the qualifying questions. For example, you only want leads that actually own their home, obviously, so you can ask something like, do you own your home? Very simple. And then what you want to do here under timeout, I usually just leave that as it is, so it's like 1 hour. And then channel, you can again just select all the different channels, so SMS, Facebook, Instagram, live chat, whatever it is that you want to select right here. But I usually just do SMS because let's say somebody signs up on your website, so let's forget about the chat widget at this point. Let's say they actually go to your website. I will actually take another example for this, and they click get a quote and will, for example, go ahead and submit a form right here on your website. So the lead will appear in your GoHighLevel CRM, and with the chatbot, the lead actually asks a question, and then the bot just answers the question and tries to book an appointment. But in this case, when somebody submits the survey, the bot can actually actively text the lead, and it will ask a qualifying question. So what's good about this is that you practically don't need to qualify them at all on your website, because you can just put a form on here like this where you just immediately ask them, like in this case we have qualifying questions, but let's say you just ask them for their name and their email or just their name and their phone number, just very easy. You will get a lot more leads. Obviously not every lead will be qualified, but that's what your conversation AI will now do for you. So you will get a lot more leads by not having to qualify them on the website, and you can automatically let your AI qualify them in the back end. So as I said, ask something like, do you own your home? Very simple. And then when you scroll down right here, you will see we have the branches. So first branch is condition not met. So let's say we ask, do you own your home? And they say no, I don't own my home. Then the condition is not met. Then we have another branch that says bot times out. So that's just like when we ask the question and follow up, but the lead just doesn't answer at all. The bot will just time out after time, and you can also adjust like the timeout time. So let's say you want, like, if the lead doesn't answer for 10 hours or for 2 days, then the bot will time out. So you can pretty much have control over this. And the branches, as you can see, are those branches right here. So let's say somebody like submits a lead form and gets in this workflow, and the bot will ask them the question, how do you own your home? Sorry. Then it will, like, the lead will move down the branches accordingly to what the lead actually answered to that question. So let's say they don't own their home, they move down the no condition met branch. Let's say they don't answer, they move down the timeout branch. And let's say they actually do own their home, they will move down the third branch, and the third branch will be the branch that we create right now. So you will have to click add condition. And so now, as you can see, we just added another branch, and we named this for example, like question 1, and then the condition is the prospect owns their home. So in this case, basically we tell the AI, so we created like a third branch right here, and if somebody meets the requirement and actually owns their home in this case, it will move down the third branch, and this will basically make them continue and takes them to the second stage of the conversation AI. So we really have control over this. So let's say somebody gets his first question, do you own your home? And they move down the no condition met branch. We can just put any action in this branch that we want. So for example, we can put an SMS in here saying, sorry, but solar only works if you own your home. It's very generic, but just so you get the idea, like when somebody moves down this branch, they will get this SMS. When somebody moves down the timeout branch, so they didn't answer for like a day or 2 straight, you can just do follow-ups with them, like, hey, and then you click here, custom values, contact, first name, are you still here? So just like a quick follow-up. And then let's say they move down the third branch, so they actually reply to the first question and fulfill the requirements, you just click plus and you will add another conversation AI. So just like I did right here, and just to show you, it's basically exactly the same thing as the one above right here. But with this one, I just want to ask like another qualification question. So I leave everything as it is. A quick tip that you can do is you can just click the three dots right here, click copy action, and then you can just click like copy here. Just click this and it will basically just copy this whole branch over to here, and then you can, everything you need to edit is the question. So you need to scroll down again. Under question, you want to ask another qualification question like, does your roof get a good amount of sunlight? And then the condition is the prospect's roof gets a good amount of sunlight. So then again, same thing. They either move the no condition met branch, the timeout branch, or the next branch that we added right here, like the prospect gets a good amount of sunlight branch pretty much. And then you just do the same thing over again. So you add another conversation AI, and you can just add as many qualification questions as you want. I would recommend to only add like 2 or 3 to make this as quick as possible. And then, so what I did in this case, after, so let's say the lead does own the home and the roof gets a good amount of sunlight, then they move down this branch, and now the message is, or the question is, what I put in the question field is, looks like you should qualify just fine. Would you like to book a free consultation to see how much you'll save going solar? So as you can see, yeah, I just told them they qualify based on the prior questions that we asked them. And then I asked them if they would like to book a free consultation. And then again, same thing. We have the no condition met branch. So let's say the lead replies, no, I don't want to book a consultation. I think you can even configure the bot that it will try to handle objections and still book the consultation in for you. But sometimes like the lead just don't want to book a consultation, so it moves down this branch. Or again, timeout, or the third branch that we just created, which is the prospect would like to book an appointment. This is the requirement, right? So let's say that's the case. So again, just want to drill this into your head. So they come in, the first, like they sign up on your website, fill out the lead form, and the conversation AI will SMS or text message them on their phone, ask them how soon they're looking to go solar, then asks them, does your roof get a good amount of sunlight, and then ask them if they want to book a consultation, and if they reply yes, the bot will just reply with great, feel free to book any open time on my calendar below, or and then you just paste the link to your calendar. Or what you can do in this case, you can just do something like, great, what date and time works best for you. This just makes it a bit more natural, so they don't have to actually click on the calendar link and book, but you just ask them what time works best for them. So then in this case, you can just click plus, and then you click a wait step, just follow my steps, and do basically wait for a contact reply, and then reply to this SMS that we just asked them, where we asked them, great, what date and time works best for you. Plus I would select a timeout for like 1 day, and now you have basically a wait step. So very easy. If a contact replies, so this is actually a new design right here, but if a contact replies to this message, they will most likely just told you like a date and time. So then what you can do is you can do an internal notification, send this, do like a SMS notification, custom number, and then send this to your own number or to your appointment setter's number, whatever, and then it will just say in the SMS that you get to your phone, you just click custom values, contact, first name, wants to book an appointment. So you just get the notification, and then you can just manually go in there and see like if the time works, and just start chatting with the lead and book the appointment. And if it times out, you can do more follow-ups, like again, something like, hey, first name, are you still here? So this is like the whole workflow. I know this is a lot more advanced, but if you just watch the video, like, I don't know, sometimes you just gotta watch the video like 3 times, maybe watch it on like 2x speed, and try to just follow the steps that I just showed you and install this for yourself. This is super powerful. And by the way, it's still AI, so it will first of all, it will be able to handle questions. So let's say the AI asks like, how soon are you looking to go solar? And then the lead doesn't answer the question and asks like a counter question. The AI will still be able to handle that question. And the AI is also configured in this prompt right here to basically always like never move on before the lead actually answer to this question. So let's say the lead just keeps like avoiding the question and just types like counter questions and everything. The bot will keep on trying to get the lead to answer this question before it moves the lead down to this branch. So just like pretty much like a real appointment setter. And it also, like, the bot will not just go ahead and just ask the lead this exact question, like, how soon are you looking to go solar? They will just take like the meaning of this question and like frame it in a different message, if that makes sense. So let's say a lead comes in, the bot will say like, hey, first name, this is I don't know, however we configured it, this is Matt from your company name. Saw that you submitted a survey on our website, and then it will just just ask the question basically and just say, by the way, how soon are you looking to go solar? And same goes for the other questions. So it won't be like the question that you put in this field. The bot will not just take this message and send it as an SMS, but it will actually just take the meaning of the message and try to convey it in the message and actually ask the lead. So that's pretty much it. I hope this video was useful to you. And actually, if you want, this is a new thing that I do. You can book a 1-hour consultation with me, a GoHighLevel consultation, where I just show you how to set everything up. You can also sign up with my affiliate link, as I said. So you will get a 14-day free trial like this, and you don't pay anything extra. I just get a commission of your GoHighLevel payments. And if you do that, I will give you my whole snapshot. So basically the snapshot will include all those workflows that you see right here. So also this AI chatbot workflow, and also funnels like this one right here that you can just plug your stuff in and use them for yourselves. So if you're interested in that, just check out the video description below. And that's pretty much it for the video. If you want to see more content around this, so like solar marketing, GoHighLevel, paid advertising, Facebook ads, Google ads, then feel free to just subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate if you could also like the video. And if you got questions, just ask them down below in the comments, and I will pretty much always answer them. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and you have a nice day.